You know the vibes, you know the energy. We are right back at it once again. It's Talk of the Town with your boy Samson the Badguy right here in the local locker room. You know how we give it up, bringing you the talk of the town, literally in the DMV area, man. And right now, oh my goodness, it's the cheating thing again. Talk of the town right now is somebody got caught cheating with somebody. Well, let's scratch out to somebody. This ain't the first time we heard of cheating going on in youth football. So it shouldn't surprise folks that it happens sometimes. But maybe this time somebody wasn't cheating. Maybe this time somebody got away with a body and then somebody got caught with the hot burner. Because that's the vibes and the feelings that I'm getting off of this situation that's going on right now between Peppermill 8U and a kid that played with the Marshall Heights 7U last year. Yes, Marshall Heights 7U last year that won that conference, won states, went on the regionals, lost in a tough game in the regional championship is what I'm being told. We know that cheating has taken place in this area previously. We just got over a situation at the beginning or the end of last year, so to speak, where it was brought out that a team in the DMV area was accused of cheating and won multiple championships, multiple national championships, allegedly. Then we had the situation that just took place not that many weeks ago, not that many days ago at the Memorial Day Classic, where there was alleged cheating in the 14U. Allegedly. We had the situation with another team out in Maryland, the Seahawks, where Jarvis has been accused of cheating for years. Allegedly. I am a content creator, therefore I have to say allegedly, because we can say we got the facts, but do we really got the facts? So with that being said, right now the situation that's going on is, it's being said that Peppermill's 8U got caught cheating in the spring league. Yes, in the spring league. Supposedly they had a kid that played spring. They went all spring with the kid. Folks supposedly know this kid very well. They win the championship and voila, it comes out that the kid's too old. The kid's too old. But this is the kicker. You know all drinks come with kickers. This is the kicker, Jack. The kicker is the kid was recruited from Marshall Heights 7U last year. The kid played Marshall Heights 7U last year. Okay? This is what I'm being told. That he played 7U for Marshall Heights last year. So they recruited him, they meaning Peppermill, recruited him from Marshall Heights 7U. They assumed that he was 8, but I'm not gonna get too much into it. I'm gonna let OG Rodney Creighton, coach of the 8U coach of the 8U Peppermill team, I'm gonna let him call in and I'm gonna let him tell you exactly what went down, how it went down, and what the deal is moving forward, man. So we're gonna tap into that. Let's get into it.
Yo.
OG Rod, what's happening? It's your boy Samson. You know the vibes. I'm at the locker room. I had to call you back. So listen, I got you on my office phone, man. I just want to ask you and get you to break this down again. I can't do the live right now because I got to take my daughter to work, but I wanted to get you on the phone and get you to explain again exactly what happened. Before you do so, though, now I'm going to clear it out. My man OG Rod, like you said, you didn't check birth certificates because you didn't feel you had to, because you watched this kid play 6U and 7U. So you felt like he was eligible and old enough to play on your team, right?
Correct.
You recruited him from where?
I recruited the kid from Marshall Heights.
You recruited him from Marshall Heights, 7U, correct?
7U, yeah, fresh boys, yeah.
So I gotta ask you, I'm not gonna interrupt, I'm not gonna ask no questions. I'm just gonna let you explain exactly what happened. Like I said, you hit me this morning, you said, look, man, you already know how we rocking, OG Rod. LLR is what it is. And you wanted to explain exactly what happened because you tired of people basically trying to make it seem like you and Peppermill is doing something dirty when the fact is you recruited an 8U kid from a 7U team. Explain exactly what went down, Coach Rob. Speak your piece, and I know you're at work, so I ain't gonna hold you long, but just explain to the people exactly what went down.
In so many words, man, everybody knows who the kid is without age. Alright? Kid is a great player at 6 and 7 years. So, kid, everybody recruit the kid. Okay? Last year, the kid wound up on the 7th team. Was, out Marsh Heights. Alright? He played out Marsh Heights. Okay, I knew the kid. Okay, I didn't know it. Okay, because I know the kid through football, and that's his age group, and I coach the age group. So, of course, you see a kid at that age, you say, man, if I get this kid, so you call, you hit the parents up, and the parents, all you ask for the parents to do is bring the kid over. The kid come over, you know he just plays certain age group that you just seen. You know he's with some organization that's a stand-up organization, stand-up coaches. So, and it's a spring season, so we didn't need no birth certificates. All right? So we didn't need any birth certificates. We got in our spring season. Every kid from my team that was on my team the last 2 years has a state ID from the CBL or CBL ID. So all of our kids, we didn't think we good. And for the new kids that came over, we knew they played somewhere else in the AYF. So being as though the kid is AYF certified, he's on another team, blah, blah, blah. We didn't think twice about a birth certificate at this point in the spring until we go into our AYF season where in the CBL, they don't bullshit about being certified. All right? You bring your kid to CBL to be certified, they want to arm the league. So like I said, I recruited the kid. The kid came on my team. He's a good kid, great football player. And when I recruited him, he on my team. All of a sudden, Peppermill gets some traction. Peppermill win a spring championship.
You know when you winning, they hating. You know when you winning, they hating.
Hey, when Peppermill all of a sudden winning spring championship, 2 days later, somebody got some sucker ass nigga got breaking news about a kid that's been playing this age group. Now I don't know where the breaking news came from. I don't know who put it out there. All right. But it's a lot of touchy. It's a touchy situation, and it's a lot to the situation.
And that's why what.
But I got caught with the bag.
You got and when we talked this morning, right? I gotta say, and just to clear it up real quick for those who can't or act like they can't understand what OG Rod is saying, just to clear it up. OG Rod is making it very clear that. One, he didn't check. For all of those that's asking why he didn't check a birth certificate, he didn't feel like he had to check a birth certificate because the kid just played 7U in the same league. You know what I'm saying? In AYF, the kid had just played 7U in AYF the entire year before. Year before meaning just this past fall, he played with Marshall Heights 7U. They made it through the season check-ins. They made it through the conference champion check-ins. They made it through state check-ins, and they played in regionals, correct, OG Rod?
Yeah, they played in regionals.
So they made it through all these AYF check-ins. So what you saying, and I agree with you, if you made it through all these check-ins and you got the ID that you've been using, that's a certifiable ID over in CBL or Metro. If you using this ID and this ID has been used for a whole season, you right, I feel you. Why do I need to check a birth certificate? You coming from an org that's looked at as a stand-up org. You coming from stand-up guys. You coming from a stand-up team. I don't need to check your birth certificate if you got the ID. And then what OG Rod is saying is the kid played the whole season with Marshall Heights. He played a whole spring with Peppermill. And then all of a sudden they win the championship. And now, like you said, breaking news, kid too old.
Yeah, it's a lot of traction. I mean, for some reason, it's got a lot of traction this year. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, maybe, you know what I'm saying? It could have happened 9 times out of 10. It probably happened before he got the Marshall Heights. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They use the information, but the thing is, if somebody's saying this and they got birth certificate saying it was wrong, I don't know how I got through everything.
Listen, so I seen the birth certificate this morning. I got the birth certificate.
Oh, see what I'm saying? You got the birth certificate.
Listen, and it's crazy.
They send the birth certificate to the people in Baltimore
It's,
send the birth certificate to you, and nobody sent it to me.
listen, that's crazy, OG Rod, that you've never seen the birth certificate.
No, hey, I don't mean no harm, but that's sucker shit that go on in the DMV, dog.
I got the birth certificate all the way.
Man, there's some sucker ass niggas in the DMV, dog.
I got the birth certificate all the way in Virginia. I got a screenshot of the dad's post saying that he was born in 2014. I got a picture of the birth certificate saying that on the birth certificate it says that he was born in 2015, bro. So the post and the birth certificate do not match. The math ain't matching. So like you said, Coach Rod, and I believe it to be a fact, this is something that happened because you said you watched him play at 6U, you watched him play at 7U. Now you're coaching 8U, he's on your team, and all of a sudden he's too old to be in 8U?
Yeah.
That means he was too old to play on that 6U team? That means he was too old to play on that 7U team? Right.
Yeah.
He just didn't magically just skip a whole year in life. This ain't school.
Hey, man. But I'm the big. It's cool.
But you said it, and I give you credit. You're a stand-up man, because the first thing you said to me this morning was, look, even though it happened before me, which obviously it had to happen before you, even though it happened before you, like you said, you got caught with the burner. Somebody else committed the crime, but you got caught with the hot gun, so you owned it. What are you doing? What's going to happen moving forward, Coach Rod? I know you told me already what it is, but moving forward, what's going to happen?
My team is going to be fine. The kid is going to be fine. I'm going to make sure the kid is going to be fine. He's going to play his age. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to play his age at Peppermill. So don't nobody try to look for him, because you know he's a good kid. No, he ain't going nowhere else. Because if I got something to do with it, he's going to be where he at Peppermill 9U.
And listen, and that's stand up, and that's what you call really standing on business. Like you said, you're not trying to find, you're not pointing the blame at nobody else. You're not pointing the blame at nobody else. You just saying, you know what, I got caught with the bag, I'm gonna fix the situation. You're not running from it, you're not hiding from it. You hit me up this morning on social media, you hit me up this morning in DMs. You know our relationship, you already knew you could call me and come on here and speak your piece. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I called you, because, you know, it's a lot of traction going on, a lot of bullshit, and this motherfucker slandering my name and slandering my organization. We just helping the kid.
You just helping the kid. Listen, like you said, and again, anybody, and this is the kicker, right? And you said this, and you're absolutely correct. Anybody in that age group that's watched this kid at 6 and 7 years old, right, is gonna say and automatically assume that this year he would be 8U. If last fall, we're not talking about a fall 2 years ago. Last fall, he played 7U. The fall before that, he played 6U. So common sense would say that this year would be 8U. So at the end of the day, Coach Rod, like you said, in my personal opinion, I don't feel like you or Peppermill did anything wrong. But I like the fact that, like you just said, hey, I'm going to swallow this one, but I'm going to make sure he ends up on the right team, and he's still staying right here.
Yeah. Hey, listen, he's going to still be with me. You understand what I'm saying? You might not be on my team, but I'm still going to be there for the kid. You
still right there for the kid. I can respect it and I can dig it, Coach Rob. Listen, I appreciate you calling and tapping into to basically not explain yourself, but to put the facts out there. Because a lot of people talk about shit as if they know, but they really don't know. So I appreciate you tapping in and keeping it a buck and speaking on exactly what it is, Coach Rod. I'm going to let you go back to work, man. You have a blessed day and keep doing for these kids, bro.
All right, my man.
All right, champ.
Hey, man, local locker room, man. Y'all tune in this year, man. It's going to be a movie.
It's going to be a movie. You already know, Coach Rod. There you have it, man. Straight from the horse's mouth. I told y'all, this year we doing it different. We're not doing a whole bunch of he say, she say. We're not doing that. This year we're going straight to the source, man, to get the facts and the truth out there. Whether some of y'all agree or disagree, whether some of y'all say, oh, nah, this, that, and the third, let's keep it funky, man. He got a point. If I watch a kid play 6 and 7U and I'm 8U and I go recruit this kid, and I know that in my area, my league, my conference, whatever the case may be, all you need is the league ID, I'm not gonna be hunting down a birth certificate neither, man. I'm not gonna be hunting down a birth certificate either. My personal opinion with the talk of the town, man, my personal opinion, and I'm not saying folks gotta agree with me. My personal opinion is somebody else got away with the body and then sold the hot burner to my man, Coach Rod and Peppermill. Peppermill got caught with the hot burner, but somebody else got away with the body. That's all I'm gonna say, man. That's all I'm gonna say. You see, Coach Rod said he gonna do his best to make sure the kid gets on the correct team. He not running from it. He not pointing the finger. Yes, he does feel like it was some sucker ass shit that went on. Yes, he does feel like it was some sucker ass things that went down. You heard it come out of his own mouth. But at the end of the day, he's standing on business. He gonna eat this joint. He ain't no name dropping. He ain't put no names out there. So whoever you was that falsified the information that allowed him to play 7U at 8 and 6U at 7, whoever you was, you got away with the body. Man ain't even speak your name. But he gonna fix the situation. Again, man, it's talk of the town where we address the hot topics while they're hot. You understand? You under dig, man? Stay tapped in. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the comment button, and spread the word, man. It's LLR, Local Locker Room. It's the bad guy, talk of the town. We'll see y'all later. We about here.